Dumbledore's army. I don't know if that's a reference to Harry Potter. Hello, welcome back. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Natasha if you've never seen me before. This video is as simple as it gets. We're thrifting, and we're thrifting in Copenhagen. And not only that, but we're thrifting during fashion week, so it's a vibe, you know? We already have a little bit of a spoiler down here because I already did this whole thrifting trip. I just didn't do a proper intro, so that's what I'm doing right now. You know, I want things to be done properly, but I can already tell you there were some good finds, so stay till the end to watch the whole try on haul and everything. But I don't feel like I should be saying much more than that. I just think we should get right on into the video, right on into the thrifting. Let's go. The first thrift store I went into was not planned at all, but we walked past this place called Keiko, which didn't look like much from the outside, but it was filled with so many good looking vintage pieces, especially the heel collections. They were like crazy, so I had to try at least some on. Other than that, it was on the pricier side, which would be because I think it's like a little more curated than most places. Kabomani was located a little further from the other thrift stores, but it's definitely worth going 100%. It's a pretty big store and everything is organized really neatly with racks organized by color and category. Like, it was so well done. And the prices were by far the best here. You could even find some designer brands for a good price. I picked out like 7 things that I had to try on, and I can tell you that I was not disappointed. The first item was this fluffy knitted sweater. I love how it has lots of different textures, like it's fluffy, and I don't know, it just looks so unique, which is like the goals of going to a thrift store, is like finding unique stuff like this. This stripy sweater had some cute colors, but the fit was really not it, so had to pass that one up. Okay, so I've been loving everything pink lately, and bows, as you may know. So this was so cute not to try on, and like, oh my god, look at that, it's so freaking adorable. I found a Comme des Garçons top that I really liked, and plus I had low-key been looking for a stripy top, so I needed to try it on. And the price, once again, it was just so good, so I had to get it. Like, spoiler, I got it. Also, you need to stay tuned for the haul. In the end of the video, I show everything on, and I include all the prices, and also locations and stuff are all going to be linked in the description if you're interested in that. This black top initially caught my eye because of the low back. I thought it would look really nice. It's like a little going out top or something, but the front was just not giving at all, so no. Okay, the last thing I tried on in the store was this off-the-shoulder knit top, and I don't even think I need to add anything. Like, it speaks for itself. Gorgeous. Vila Vintage was a pretty small thrift store, and there was a lot of items from like known brands, so nothing was really cheap, I would say, but they had some cute jewelry and accessories and other random stuff, but I didn't really find anything here, to be honest. Second Rag is once again a more expensive store, and they're really like focusing on designer brands. Like, the first thing I saw when I walked in was this pink Jacquemus blazer. So cute, but definitely pricey. I also noticed a Balenciaga bag, which I would have 100% bought if it was in another color. Like, the purple wasn't really for me, but the price was just too good. But maybe it's good that it was like not the right color, because like I think my bank account is happy about that. Okay, this thrift store is called Episode, and apparently it can also be found in other countries. Like, my friend said that they had this when she lived in France, and it's apparently like a pretty popular place. They do a lot of like streetwear vibes, and you can find so many like skate brands in there. They had so many Converse on display and Timberland shoes. Like most thrift stores, it was really packed with just so many clothes everywhere, and that can definitely be a little overwhelming at times. So definitely when you go thrifting, make sure you're in a thrifting mood. Wasteland seems to also be a pretty popular thrift store. They also have a lot of street style clothes, and they had a section with football tees and varsity jackets, as well as like cool jewelry and sunglasses. I did end up trying one of the varsity jackets because I absolutely loved the color of it so much, and for once I actually found one in my size, and that wasn't like 300 sizes too big. It also had some patchwork on the arms, which I thought was so pretty. And here's me and my friend both trying on stuff, trying to make up our minds, even though we're like the most indecisive people ever. The last thrift store we went to is called Veras, and apparently it used to exist in the city where I live here in Sweden, but they took it away, so I've never been in it, so that's kind of sad. But it was really a vibe in there. Like, they had lots of fun neon lights, and it like the whole vibe in there was felt very young and modern, and they had so many cool like Y2K pieces that were really nice. Oh my goodness, who is ready for a little haul? Spoilers right here, but let's get into it in a little bit more detail. Okay, now I did try and film all the stores that I went into and where I got my stuff from, but there are actually 2 stores in which I didn't film because it wasn't on the day that we were thrifting. It was just like a random day where we saw a thrift store and we're like, well, might as well go in. And then I actually ended up finding stuff. But for most of the stuff of the haul, I filmed it, so you have already seen a few of these things. We can already start with what we have right here in the background, which I got from Wasteland. And you saw me find this in the store, but it's this jacket. What's it called? Like a football jersey jacket? I don't even know the terms, but I just loved the colors of it, like the gray together with this like burgundy reddish purple vibe. I absolutely love. And then especially that on one of the arms there's a star. I don't know why, but lately I've been so obsessed with stars. I think they look amazing. So it has a star there. I don't even know what it really says on this, but McLatcher, like I don't even know, girl. Dumbledore's army. I don't know if that's a reference to Harry Potter or there's something else. Okay, and I also realized that there's a name, right? Or I think it's someone's name, I guess. Ilinga. Thanks, Ilinga, for dropping this off at the thrift store. Makes me happy. Also, I'm gonna try and include all the prices of all the stuff that I got so you know what the vibes are. But I really like the fit of this jacket. Like, I did want to find a jacket for spring. I feel like this is a vibe. It's more streetwear, street style. I think it's so cool. And this was 450 Danish crowns, which it's a little bit on the pricier side, but it is also a jacket, so that's like pretty normal. And like it's like leather and everything. Oh my god, like I'm so obsessed with this style. Like I don't think it's shocking either. Like I did splurge a little. I know that I'm gonna get so much use out of this, so we good. But I do need to let this air out a little bit because it smells like the thrift store. I'm gonna keep this in the background here as a little decor because it's cute. Next up, we have a pair of heels that I found in a random store. I think I did film this actually. I'll pop the name up on the screen though because I actually don't remember. But they literally had so many cute heels. Like directly when you walk in, there was a wall with heels, and it was all the heels that you see like on Pinterest, all the like vintage looking ones that are like pointy, like the perfect shape and everything. Amazing. And then you walk into the store a little bit more. It's quite small and like cramped. There's so much stuff everywhere. You walk in a little bit more, there was another wall of heels, and then there was like a third wall of heels, so it was heel heaven. So I obviously had to get a pair. I got these, like I want to say it's like a sand color, and the texture is also kind of like sand or pearly little kitten heels, so quite comfortable. I did wear them actually on one day in Copenhagen in the evening. They were actually pretty comfortable. They are a size 37, which is my size, but it still felt like this was kind of coming off my foot, so I do need to fix that somehow. I need to figure out how to fix that because I don't really know. And obviously like they are used, so they have a little bit of these pearls that have like come off, but I feel like from a distance you can't really see that. These were actually 350 Danish crowns. I think all the heels they were all 350 Danish crowns, and that is a bit pricey because that's like 50 euros for a pair of used heels that are a little bit like broken. But I know that like I will not be able to find this in a new store like this vintage style, so I had to get them. I once again splurged, but I swear like the rest of this stuff is really way better prices than these. The heels and the jacket were like more expensive items that I bought from this trip, but so cute. And I know that I'm gonna get so much use of these, like especially in summer. Are you kidding me? They also really give me like Jacquemus vibes, and I have a Jacquemus bag, I think kind of in this color too, so I love it. Anyways, moving on. From a store that I didn't film, I only filmed me trying this item on, but I'll put the name up on the screen once again because I don't remember any of these names. I did get myself a nice denim mini skirt, and I've actually been looking for one like this, just in this more lighter wash, because I have a denim skirt but it's in a dark wash, so I found this one. And I am obsessed with the shape, the color, the little details, like there's a little D there in gold. Really cute. And then I also love here in the front how it's a little asymmetrical with the buttons and everything. Obsessed. I know I'm gonna be wearing this so much in summer. It's gonna be, I'm gonna wear this like every day in summer. Super cute. This was, okay, I don't know why I've literally forgotten how much this was, but I'm gonna put it up on the screen if I do find it. I feel like it was a really good price. Like, I feel like it was not expensive, but super cute. Anyways, moving on. Okay, this is where you saw me try on all this stuff, and I got quite a bit. Kabomani, I don't know how to pronounce it. Got quite a few things because one, they had so much stuff that was so pretty and so cute and so stylish, and they also had really reasonable prices. Like, a lot of stuff was good prices. There were some more expensive prices too, but I would say most of the stuff was like real secondhand prices, because there's a difference between secondhand and vintage. Secondhand is like, you know, just people donating their clothes because they don't want them anymore, this and that. Vintage is like specifically sourced items, and it's always like more expensive and blah blah blah, whatever. Anyways, let's get into the haul. You did see me try all of these on, but we have the stripy tee that's actually a comme de garçon top, so we love a little find like that. It's super cute. I don't know what else to say. Like, I wanted a stripy top for like so long, and this one was 100 Danish crowns, which is a pretty good price for like a brand name top. Like, that's a really good price actually, because originally these are a lot more expensive. Afterwards, we have this very fluffy number. I was initially attracted to it because it had so many different textures in it, and I love playing around with textures. So there's the fluffy side. Also in the fluffiness, there's like glitter. I don't know if you can really see it here, but yeah, it has some glittery parts. Then around the neck, there's like the net, and more like a knitted material. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, but it's also not that crazy. I think it looks great. It's a little different. That's what I love sometimes with thrifting. I just want to find something unique that I know that like no one else has this. Like, who else is gonna have this but me? Also perfect for Swedish weather because it's still freezing outside. So yeah, I'm gonna get lots of use of this. This was 30 Danish crowns. Like 30. That's so good. So good. Then we have this pink number. I have been loving pink lately, and I actually noticed that I don't have any clothing items in pink except for like one pair of pajama pants, I think. That's literally it. So it was perfect. I found this, and I love how when you tie it, you can do like a cute little bow on the side. It's also super soft on the skin, not like itchy or anything, so that's great. And I don't know, it's just cute. I've been loving knits lately as well. Like, once again, the Swedish winter and the Swedish weather in general. It's a little cold, so a knit is always nice, and I feel like you always look a little bit more dressed up with a knit instead of wearing like a hoodie or something. This one was 49 Danish crowns, so once again, a really good price. Last but not least for this haul, we have the off-the-shoulder knitted top. I love the color of it in this dark gray, and that it's off the shoulder. Like, this is perfect for a little dinner. I don't know, it's very cute, and it's so soft, and I feel like whoever owned this before maybe wore it one time or something, because it literally looks brand new. It's also originally from Weekday. We love this one. Was 179 Danish crowns. I'm guessing it's also because like very new, but still like a good price. Like, I know that at Weekday it's definitely, if this was still on their website, it would definitely be priced more than that. So yeah, super cute little top, perfect for the evening, even the daytime, like with a pair of jeans. That was everything for the haul, for the little thrift haul from Copenhagen. I hope you enjoyed. If you do like watching these thrift videos, I do have a whole playlist on my YouTube channel called Thrifting, I think, or something, Thrift with Me, where I've done thrifting in Hong Kong. I've done more thrifting, for example, here in Sweden. I've done thrifting in Madrid. I like this little concept of trying out thrifting in different countries. I think it's kind of fun, and I just like buying clothes too, you know, so it's a little excuse for that too, I guess. But I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below where you think I should thrift next, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Yeah, east side, going for the ride. See my knee high move, gotta climb. Read my fear, my soul when I